Hello again, everybody. Mikeylito here with another matinee review, and I'm going to give it to you quick and sweet. If you only see one movie this weekend, see this movie right here. This was a fantastic movie. It was everything that I wanted and more from the master of cinema, the auteur, Christopher Nolan. Uh, this was really a fantastic flick and it actually was a little bit more than I expected. It's properly titled because it's not just about the Manhattan Project, it is a biography somewhat of J. Robert Oppenheimer and what happened around the Manhattan Project. Of course, it's drizzling here, but I'm just going to sit here in the drizzle because it's coming and going. So forgive me. I do have some notes. Uh, this was a really great film. Uh, it's kind of set up like a thriller. So even though you know a lot of what's going to happen because it is a historical drama, this was like really something to get a hold of. Oh boy! So of course, because I said it was drizzling, it was a lot less rain. Let me see if I can move over here to where I'm possibly out of the drizzle. Yeah, a little bit. So, some really great performances in this film. All four of the leads, they're not listed as leads, they're listed in order of appearance. But the four main leads, Sil- Killian Murphy as J. Robert Oppenheimer. I have to do some historical research because they said the J doesn't stand for anything. I find that hard to believe, although it's possible. Emily Blunt as Kitty Oppenheimer, she was fantastic throughout this film. She was just wonderful. Matt Damon as General Leslie uh, Groves. Uh, Sometimes I loved him, sometimes I hated him, but Matt Damon, as usual, gave a fantastic performance. And a little surprise for me, but apparently not for anybody else. Um, Robert Downey Jr. as Louis Strauss is a key member of the cast and very important, especially in the final third of the film. So, some other performances that I'd like to call out: Rami Malek, Benny Safdie, and Tom Conti as Albert Einstein. And I'm always calling out the performance of Gary Oldman because you never know what character he's going to turn up being in a historical drama. In this one, he turned up as President Harry Truman. Now, as I flip my waterlogged pages, some other performances. Well, one other performance I wanted to call out: Jason Clark as Roger Robb. He played an attorney for some trumped up board that they were trying Oppenheimer on. The sound design on this film was fantastic. So kudos to Richard King, who did the sound design and other sound production on the film. Cinematography by Hoyt van Hoytema, and the casting, because the entire cast was fantastic. So casting by John Papsadera. Uh, Christopher Nolan has let it be known that he wants to do a James Bond film. If I were the Broccoli's, because Nolan says he wants to be in charge. If I were the Broccoli's, I don't know that I would argue with him very much. A, a vast majority of the film was about the development of the atom bomb tests at Los Alamos in New Mexico. And then the final third of the film is doing what humans do to scientists and what have you. We first of all, the scientists, they never think about whether or not they should do something. It's like full speed ahead, let's do it. And that's certainly true about the scientists at Los Alamos. But then afterwards, there's all kinds of uh, problems for Oppenheimer uh, after he developed this or led the project for developing the atomic bomb for the United States. So, fantastic film. I can't recommend it highly enough. And so, without further ado, here's my score. It's 4.5 stars. It's a 9 out of 10. I had tiny little problems with the film, but this is a film that I will definitely go see again because it was really wonderful. Now let's see. Here's Paul in Long Beach. You didn't wear pink yesterday. You're not smoking a cigarette today. I don't smoke anymore, but if somebody gets me a joint, you can never tell what's going to happen. But Paul, I know you saw the film this morning, so drop a comment down below and let me know what you thought of it and what have you. This was a fantastic film, people. I'm like so happy that I got up early to go see this film. Uh, it's not even a contest between Barbie and this film, Oppenheimer. This is fantastic. Uh, 6 o'clock tonight. I think it's 6 o'clock Eastern. I'm not exactly sure, but you can check on either the Burn Network or the Positive Fandom channel. Uh, PGS Moving Image with RM and Darth Plato are going to be discussing this film, so you can tune into that. And I don't know, I may have a more detailed review after I go see this film again. So, you know, keep it where it is. Here's the coming attractions. Um, well, that's last week's coming attractions. Well, it doesn't matter. I saw Oppenheimer today. Next Thursday, I'm going to see Disney's Haunted Mansion, and we'll come on the air at 6 p.m. U.S. East, 3 p.m. U.S. West, and 10 p.m. Greenwich Mean Time. And then they still haven't set any showings for the Meg 2, The Trench, but that will be on Thursday. I keep saying May. It's August 3rd. August 3rd. So come and see that. As always, like I always say, watch content, form opinion. You heard mine. Now I'd like to hear yours. So please drop a comment down below because I'll be looking for that. Uh, like and subscribe to the channel. Share this video with others. And like I said, leave a comment down below. And you can always find me on one of these social media channels wherever you go. I had huge expectations for this film, all of them completely fulfilled. And so until next Thursday, when we talk about Disney's Haunted Mansion at 6 p.m. U.S. Eastern Time, this is Mikeylito saying so long. Go see this movie. Ciao for now.